So I just finished watching the 9th and last installment to Star Wars Visions Volume 2, Aru's Song. So this was written, directed by Nadia, Darries, and Daniel Clarke, and animated by Tiggerfish, I think it's Animation Studios, if I get the name correct. Yeah, Animation Studios. So the episode is about a young girl, Aru, who has a special ability to connect with kyber crystals, namely that she can sing and they react to them. And her father is a miner mining kyber crystals for the Jedi. Specific on their planet, they had race mentality sort of open, not quite a crawl, but same mentality, get us caught up on what's going on. The Sith had at one point corrupted all the crystals on their planet, and so the natives, the locals of the planet, were slowly mining the crystals and giving them over to the Jedi to be purified, but it had to be done one at a time. But Aru's ability in the Force allows her to sing and connect with all the crystals, and at the very end of the episode, just by singing, she's able to purify every single crystal on the planet. And she leaves with one of the Jedi to go train. I forget the Jedi's name, but that's actually something we've seen several times. A young Force sensitive being taken away for training in the Force in some form. Because each time it was different. Screech's Reach saw the dark side version of it, while the Bandits of Golok saw a melancholy but still hopeful. While this one is probably the most hopeful, because it's like, she's told it's your decision. She's able to choose to go, able to say goodbye to her father. Like, this is not even presented the same way like Anakin is. It's presented as probably the most healthy and also the ideal way of new Jedi joining the ranks of the Jedi Order. Probably ways that over time, as they became more fearful for the dark side, they saw younger infants for training rather than making sure they're willing to go. That could be, that's one thing I picked up on, probably unintentionally, but I do like how it does connect with that, you can take those three stories and with this one and show how it's probably showing the most healthy way of having young children begin training in the Force as a Jedi, something that it's good to see. And of course, I should also state, in canon, it's always with consent of the parents amongst the Jedi. They don't take the children against the parents' will. I should clarify that, because some people online seem to conveniently ignore the fact that the Jedi do want the parents' consent, and won't take the child without the parents' said consent. But I have a feeling, probably, it would be better if they could also get the child's consent as well. Really, Anakin and now Aru are like the only two examples in Star Wars storytelling where we actually do see that I can recall. There could be something in the comics I missed, but interesting. One case turned out bad, and I think this is going to be a good case because it's also on a healthier way. Aru knows her father is going to be alright. Things like that too really does help a lot. But yeah, this was just a beautiful story, really. I've talked a lot about the plot and the implications and how it reflects upon Star Wars canon, but it really is just beautiful. It is computer generated, but they made it look like it's puppets being animated, felt puppets being animated. It is just so beautiful. It's hard to say which one is the most beautiful animation, but that's something I'm going to be discussing in my overarching review. But this was just gorgeous animation with just gorgeous storytelling. It really was just a beautiful story to end Star Wars Visions Volume 2 on. But those are just my thoughts on this. I would love to hear all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like, upvote, and share the video. Also consider subscribing and following the channel if you haven't done so yet, and to ring that bell on YouTube to get notified of when new videos release. The link tree in the description links to all my social media. Check it out if you are interested, and once again, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you, always.